Before we get into April, I just want to go over 3 to 4 things that were highlights for me in March. So number one, I got my nails done. I started getting my nails done again. This has been a goal for a while. I don't know why, but I just wasn't doing it. So I'm happy to finally have done it. And I like them. Like, this is my favorite shape, the stiletto shape. And for some reason, when I was getting my nails done, like, it was a big thing. Like, the people, what are they called? The artists who were like doing the nails and stuff, they were just kind of like, I don't know what they were saying because they were speaking a language that I couldn't understand. But they were, I don't know, they just kept like looking at them and talking about them. And one person was like grabbing my hand and was like looking at them. And I'm like, is this nail shape? Is this an old nail shape now? Like, do people not get stiletto nails now? Because I love this shape. And it didn't look like they were saying anything bad. It just looked like they were surprised and just kind of like, oh. And I'm just like, why? What is it? Because, I don't know. And then this older lady next to me, she was like, when the guy, after he was finished doing my nails, he was like, do you like it? And I was like, yeah, I like them. They're cool. And the lady was like, she said something like, they're very unique or they're very peculiar or something like that. And I was just like, okay. I know you ain't trying to throw no shade. You sitting over there with them pink oval nails. But anyway, another thing that made me happy was that I ran for 31 minutes in March. That was the longest time I've ever run. And it was my goal. My goal last year was to run for 30 minutes. And I didn't make it. I kind of fell off, but I made it this year. And I'm happy that I made it earlier on in the year because I now know I can do it. I can run for 30 minutes. 31 minutes, and yeah, I'm just going to continue that for April. I paid off what I intended to pay off of my credit card, getting closer to getting it out of my life. And then the last thing that made me happy in March is that I finally got my pressing iron. I got the Rowenta something something iron, and I like it. Two things that I like about it so far is that the cord is retractable. I can't stand having to deal with cords. Like, I'll often tie my cords up and stuff now just so that I don't have to like deal with them. But yeah, it's retractable. And then also the steaming portion. Now, it doesn't shoot out a constant stream of steam like one of those hand steamers, but I still feel like I can use it as that if I need to for like lighter fabrics or something like that, because the steam is so powerful. Like, you just shoot it out and it's just, yeah, so very powerful, very happy with that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to what I accomplished in April. So let's get into April. So let me switch gears and look at the screen. Let me make sure that this is recording. Okay, so as for the daily habits, all of this is just going to stay the same. Like, we can briefly go through it, which is in bed by 10:30, drink 3 bottles of water, read, work on a creative hobby, wash the dishes, skincare, and close my rings. I haven't been having an issue with completing any of these things, so yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. Yeah. Let's move down. I'll just go through week 1 because I don't want to go through every single week. I'll just go through week 1 and then we can move to the bottom. So for week 1, I'm going to take care of my plant babies. I'm going to finish the white color chart. So basically, I'm working on a color chart for my oil paints. I figured it might be smart and useful for me to create little color charts for them just to help me understand how colors are made and help me understand what colors I have immediate access to. Because I feel like when I'm trying to paint things, I can do the sketch right. I'll sketch it and it'll look nice, but then when I go to paint it in, it just looks horrible because I'm choosing the wrong shades or the wrong colors. I'm just putting too much or not enough of XYZ. And that's just been really annoying me. And also, I think this will be helpful to me because I've always been the type of person who I need to understand, like, why something needs to be done a certain way in order to understand how to do it. So, like, I need to understand why the colors look the way that they do in order to understand how to utilize the colors, if that makes sense. Hopefully. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Next, I am going to finish my bonnet and scrunchie projects. those are technically 2 projects, but I just count them as one because they're both for my hair, and I'm going to be using the exact same, same fabrics for both. Next, I'm gonna make sure to post a hair video on Sunday. I kind of want to try to do every Sunday, but definitely the first week of April Sunday, because I just like it. I like it. I like talking about my hair. I'm always messing with my hair. Well, not actually messing with my hair, but I'm always like trying to take care of it and nurture it, especially on Sundays. So next, I want to I want to find a new primary care doctor. I've just been dragging my feet on like getting my appointments together for months now, and I feel like sitting down and plopping them in as a goal for each week is going to be helpful. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So the first week of April is going to be dedicated to finding a primary care doctor. And then I also have to get my nails done on the first week of April because I'm trying to stick to every 2 weeks. Going down to health, I'm shouting at myself. I'm going to make it bold too. Set doctor appointments. Find a therapist. Meal prep on Sundays. Self-care Sunday. Stick to retinol treatment schedule. I have not been sticking to no retinol treatment schedule. Yeah, I'm gonna just try because I don't know. I just haven't been that into it, but I love how the retinol works. I've been using Biossance. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I think that's how you say it. I've been using that line of skincare for at least 5 years now, I think. And I have multiple products from them. So I like their products, but I really love the retinol. Like, I feel like after I use it, the day after, or even maybe just the day after I notice. I can't remember when I would notice, but my skin just looks and feels nicer. Like, it feels healthy, it looks healthy. And I just love how the retinol makes my skin look and feel. I changed this section to family slash fun, because I wanted to include a space for me to add like little activities that I want to do. And I felt like this was the best spot. So I have a hangout with parents and my brother, go to a family outing. It's a family outing that I'm going to be going to and helping cook too. I have to cook. I think I'm going to make lasagna and like garlic bread or something like that. I got to finish my bonnet and scrunchie projects. Finish all of the color charts. Let me put finish color charts plural. Oh yes, I also have IG recipe here because I'm always saving little recipes that I see on IG, but I never cook them. So I want to like push myself to cook them. I don't know if I want to do like a pizza or some sort of bread, like garlic bread or something like that. I just love seeing those super soft, like, I want to say sponge-like breads, but not really. That's probably the wrong word. But just some super soft breads that you squeeze them and then they just fluff back up. Like, they just look so good. And then I also want to finish reading Queenie. That book, I cannot wait to be done with that book. I don't think I like it. Or actually, I don't like the main character. I'm not used to disliking the main character of a book. And because of that, I feel like I don't like the book at all. And that's just what I've been struggling with. But I want to be done with this book. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm too old for this book. Like, I'm definitely not this book's targeted audience. And that's okay. Okay, shopping. I have to get Saga books 3 and 4. I didn't get the 3rd book last month, so I'm just going to double up and get the 3rd and 4th this month. I have to buy some tissue. I got to buy some toner. I'm going to get a few things out of my Amazon cart. I'm not going to go overboard though. I just have to get like little things like, oh, I need wet wipes. And I want to get some little spatulas to scoop out the remainder of my like lotions and stuff. Because I was thinking about, I was like, I don't want to throw this stuff out. Like, I love Kiehl's Creme de Corpse lotion. But I don't really have any more. Like, whenever I try to push the button, the pump, it doesn't come out. And then also the squeeze one is, when I squeeze it, like, nothing comes out, but there's still a lot in there. And I'm like, I don't want to just throw this away. So I'm going to get me a little spatula scraper thing. And then also I put skirt fabric with a question mark because I really want a leather black skirt and a denim skirt and a plaid skirt. But I don't know if I want to let myself buy one of those skirts this month, or maybe I should just buy the fabric to make one of those skirts, just to like get myself into sewing like I want to be into sewing. But I think I'm nervous. I'm just like, oh, I do want to buy the fabric and try it on my own, but I'm also nervous because like, what if I mess up? I'm never gonna learn unless I like really just throw myself out there. And I think, as I said before in last month's video, that the key to me sewing and like getting better at sewing is to lead with necessity. So like start off by doing projects of things that I need. So I need a bonnet, I need some new scrunchies, I need a skirt. Well, I don't need a skirt, but I want the skirt. Okay, I don't know why my thing just cut off. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna move on to finances. I pay credit card. I'm just gonna pay what I paid last month. Save for IRA Roth. Review monthly subscriptions. I really need to sit down and take a look at all of my monthly subscriptions. Like that's all of the Netflix and other little things like that, just to see what I can let go of. Most likely Netflix is gonna be let go this month because it is basically $20 and it's 16 something, I think. And I don't want to pay that anymore. I also need to redo my budgeting spreadsheet. So pretty much like this, I have a budgeting spreadsheet where I just keep track of all of my finances and stuff. And I realized that there's something wonky going on with certain sections of the spreadsheet, and I think it was me. I think when I first set the spreadsheet up, like when I was customizing it, I might have jacked up the formatting, and also I did a lot of copy and pasting things, not being mindful of the formatting of the old things being pasted in. I think I just messed up a few things, so I'm just going to start over. And then this part over here in home pretty much stays the same. Stays exactly the same because I have to do these things every month, or I just haven't done them yet. So deep clean my apartment is a monthly thing. Tape off furniture measurements, not a monthly thing, just something that I haven't done yet. Laundry monthly, buy water, not a monthly thing, but I need some water this month, so I gotta buy it. Take care of plant babies, and then brainstorm a few DIY projects. So yeah,